This is your host, Dr. Sola Quesada, and you're listening to Two Kids, One Doctorate.
The last few days, I felt like I am crazily faithful. Like my faith is too strong, although that shouldn't be the case. So I've questioned it. I've questioned, is it too crazy? Is it too out of this world? Is it too unrealistic? And had to take a few days to reset because it is not unrealistic. It is not too out of reality. It is real. It can happen. And this episode is much more to give you strength and provide some support for you as you're battling through personal situations and issues and transitions and about to make big decisions, and you are questioning your faith, you're questioning why it's happening, you're questioning your decisions. And I tell you this, there's so much that it's not spoken, there's so much that it's not said, rather it's felt. And you already have your answer, and you already know next steps, you already know where to go, you already know what to do. And so keep going, keep following your faith. Trust that it was put in your heart and in your mind for a reason. Nothing is ever put in our heart and our minds for no reason. There is a bigger plan. There is a bigger purpose in that. And we have to live out our purpose. We have to live it confidently. We have to trust and know that we are worthy of the things that we want. Not only the things we need, but also the things we desire. We can go for them in full faith, even when that feels not probable, not possible. Remember that it is. Keep your faith. Keep the light on your faith. Because once we lose faith in the process, once we lose faith in the outcome, we lose purpose. We lose our North Star. So keep your faith alive and keep working towards what you want. And if that's a difficult transition that you are ready to make, believe that it will work out. Be faithful in that once you've decided and you know in your heart this is the best decisions for you, that it will work out. Things will fall into place and everything will be just fine. So many parts of my life I've had to follow through unfaith most times. I remember wanting to study to earn a doctorate, and it took me years to finally take the leap and get into the program and do the work and earn it. But it was because I wasn't faithful. I didn't think it was going to be possible. I continued to make excuses for not beginning. And in the end, I did it, right? And, in the circumstances that I was able to complete it, which much tougher than the ones that I would have had if I would have started much earlier. So I say to you, please stay faithful to your dreams and your goals and keep going, because you do have a guide and you have a North Star, and that is the thing that you want. You want to follow through with it. It's okay to have doubts. It's okay to feel fear, but don't sit in it for too long and let time pass. Because as time passes, so does the time that you can be living your dreams and living the life that you want. I'm going to give you just one more example before I wrap this up, and that is when I decided that it was time to transition out of my last profession. Yes, of course I felt doubt. I felt the fear, and I was in my thoughts a lot. I thought, are you sure this is what you're gonna do? This is what's gonna happen. This is a decision you're gonna make. I was thinking about what the transition was gonna be like. Where was I going to end up? What was I going to do if I didn't do the thing that I've done for so many years? And I was, able to relax those thoughts a little bit and go and take the leap of faith, because there's no mistake why they call it a leap of faith, because you're holding on to that faith. You're trusting that there is so much better on the other side. And I say the same to you. Take that leap of faith, whatever that means to you, wherever you are in life, whatever situation you're holding on to, but you know it no longer serves you. I'll repeat that again. For the leap of faith that you need to make to get out of a situation that no longer serves you. to get to the place that you desire, to get the things that you want, not only the things that you need, but also the things that you deserve. Take a leap of faith and stand strong in your faith, because you will be tested and you will be challenged. And then when you finally decide to make or take that leap of faith, you will have the doubt and you'll have the fear. But know that it was not put in your mind or your heart if it's not something that you were not going to be able to accomplish and do. Whether you are deciding to take a leap or your situation has been decided by someone else, don't lose faith. Keep going. Do the things that fulfill you and that make you happy, because at the end of the day, you need to search for your joy and your happiness. And follow through with the faith, even when it feels like it's an unbelievable, unrelatable, unrealistic, and crazy faith, because that will sustain you. Keep going. This is your host, Dr. Zoila Quesada, and you just listened to Two Kids, One Doctorate. Take care.